Welcome back to Brainwaves. In this episode, we will delve into the fascinating topic of how agriculture changed the world. Agriculture has been a cornerstone of human civilization, fundamentally altering the course of our history. From the development of settled communities to the impact on the environment, agriculture has left an indelible mark on our planet. Join us as we explore the profound effects of agriculture on society, economy, and the environment and gain a deeper understanding of how this transformative practice shaped the world we see today. In this section, we will explore the stark contrast between the nomadic lifestyle and settled communities that emerged as a result of agriculture. Before humans discovered agriculture, they lived as hunter-gatherers, constantly on the move in search of food. The nomadic lifestyle required following the natural cycles of food availability and seasons. However, with the advent of agriculture, everything changed. People started to cultivate crops and domesticated animals, which allowed them to stay in one place for longer periods of time. In this section, we will delve into the fascinating transition from nomadic lifestyles to settled communities that occurred with the rise of agriculture. As humans began to cultivate crops, they realized the benefits of staying in one place. The production of food became more reliable, and people no longer had to constantly search for resources. Gradually, nomadic communities started to establish permanent settlements, building homes and creating a sense of belonging to a specific location. In this section, we will explore the profound impact of settled communities on the development of civilizations. As agricultural practices became more advanced, the surplus food production brought about by farming allowed communities to grow in size and complexity. With the ability to produce more food than required for immediate survival, people could focus on other activities such as trade, art, architecture, and governance. This led to the emergence of organized societies and the birth of early civilizations, marked by the development of social hierarchies, written languages, and monumental structures. In this section, we will explore the strong link between agriculture and population growth that reshaped human history. With the advent of agriculture, humans were able to produce a stable and reliable food supply. As a result, people no longer faced the constant threat of food scarcity and could sustain larger families. This, in turn, led to a significant increase in population as more children survived to adulthood and started families of their own. In this section, we will examine the various factors that contributed to the rapid population growth resulting from agriculture. Firstly, a stable food supply meant that people could focus on reproduction, knowing that their children would have enough to eat. Additionally, agricultural societies could support larger populations due to increased food availability. Better nutrition and reduced risk of starvation also led to improved overall health, resulting in higher fertility rates and longer lifespans. These factors combined to fuel a significant expansion in the overall human population. In this section, we will explore the profound implications of population growth on society that were catalyzed by agriculture. The rapid increase in population led to the formation of larger and more complex communities. As cities and towns grew, new social structures emerged, including governance systems, laws, and social hierarchies. Division of labor became crucial for sustaining the growing population, leading to the specialization of occupations and the development of diverse professions. Moreover, population growth prompted technological advancements and innovation to meet the needs of the expanding society. These shifts in society laid the foundation for the progress and complexity we see in the modern world today. In this section, we will explore the significance of agricultural surplus and its impact on societies. Agriculture enabled humans to produce more food than necessary for immediate consumption. This surplus food was a game-changer as it could be stored for future use or traded with others. The ability to have a surplus of food meant that communities were no longer solely focused on subsistence farming. Instead, they could engage in activities such as specialization of labor, innovation, and trade, which laid the foundation for the development of complex economic systems. In this section, we will delve into the various storage and preservation methods that allowed surplus food to be stored for future use. With the rise of agriculture, humans developed ingenious techniques to preserve food, such as drying, smoking, and fermentation. They also built storage facilities such as granaries, root cellars, and silos to protect food from spoilage and pests. These methods not only ensured that surplus food could be stored for leaner times but also enabled long-distance trade, as preserved food could be transported over great distances without spoiling. In this section, we will explore the profound economic impact of surplus food production resulting from agriculture. The availability of surplus food allowed for the emergence of trade and the growth of economic systems. With surplus food as a valuable commodity, individuals and communities could specialize in non-agricultural professions such as carpentry, pottery, and weaving. This specialization of labor led to the development of a diverse economy and increased interdependence among communities. Moreover, surplus food could be traded with neighboring communities, fostering economic exchange and regional integration. The economic impact of surplus food production was transformative, laying the foundation for the development of complex civilizations and trade networks. In this section, we will explore the concept of specialization of labor that arose with the flourishing of agriculture. As agriculture provided a stable food supply, individuals no longer had to dedicate all their time to farming. This newfound security allowed people to focus on specific tasks or professions, known as specialization. Some individuals became skilled farmers, while others pursued professions such as blacksmithing, pottery, trading, or construction. By specializing in specific tasks, people could develop expertise and excel in their respective fields, leading to increased productivity, innovation, and ultimately, the growth of complex societies. In this section, we will discuss the remarkable growth of diverse professions that emerged with the specialization of labor. As agriculture flourished, societies became more complex and interconnected. This led to an increased demand for specialized skills and professions. People began to excel in occupations such as carpentry, metalworking, pottery, weaving, medicine, and many more. The growth of diverse professions not only enhanced the quality of goods and services available to the community but also fueled cultural exchange, innovation, and technological advancements. The development of specialized professions paved the way for the remarkable achievements and progress we witness in modern societies. In this section, we will explore the profound impact of specialization of labor on society. Specialization not only allowed individuals to excel in their respective fields but also created interdependence among different professions. This interdependence fostered cooperation, trade, and the exchange of ideas, leading to the development of complex societies. The division of labor enhanced productivity and efficiency as individuals could focus on tasks they were most skilled at, resulting in increased output and economic growth. Moreover, specialization of labor played a pivotal role in advancing technology, as specialized craftsmen and artisans dedicated their time and expertise to improving their respective fields. The impact of specialization on society was transformative, enabling the growth of civilizations, cultural diversity, and the evolution of human society as a whole. In this section, we will examine the significant impact of deforestation and land clearing resulting from the introduction of agriculture. As humans transitioned from hunter-gatherer lifestyles to settled agricultural communities, they needed more land for farming. This led to widespread deforestation as forests were cleared to make way for fields and pastures. Large-scale deforestation not only resulted in the loss of diverse ecosystems and habitat but also contributed to soil erosion, altered water cycles, and reduced biodiversity. The consequences of deforestation are still felt today, with significant implications for climate change and the overall health of the planet. In this section, we will explore the impact of the domestication of animals, another significant consequence of the introduction of agriculture. As humans settled into agrarian societies, they began domesticating animals for various purposes such as food, labor, and transportation. The domestication of animals led to changes in ecosystems and landscapes. Grazing by domesticated animals could result in overgrazing, leading to soil degradation and the loss of vegetation. Additionally, the concentration of large numbers of animals in confined spaces, such as pens or pastures, could lead to environmental issues such as soil erosion and water pollution. While domestication of animals provided benefits to agriculture, it also had lasting effects on the environment. In this section, we will discuss the lasting impact of agriculture on ecosystems. The introduction of agriculture brought about significant changes in natural habitats and biodiversity. As land was cleared for farming and settlements, many native plant and animal species lost their natural habitats, leading to a decline in biodiversity. Moreover, the use of irrigation systems, such as canals or ditches, altered water flows and the balance of ecosystems. Additionally, the introduction of new plant species for cultivation sometimes led to the displacement of native flora, further disrupting ecological systems. These alterations in ecosystems have had long-lasting consequences for the environment and the delicate balance of Earth's ecosystems. And that brings us to the end of our exploration of how agriculture changed the world. We've seen how the development of settled communities paved the way for the rise of civilizations. The ability to produce surplus food led to population growth and the rise of economic systems. Specialization of labor allowed for the growth of diverse professions and the development of complex societies. However, it's important to acknowledge the impact of agriculture on the environment. Land clearing, domestication of animals, and changes to ecosystems have had lasting effects. As we face new challenges and advances in agricultural practices, it's vital to consider sustainable and responsible approaches that balance our need for food with the preservation of our planet. Agriculture has shaped our past, and its evolution will continue to shape our future. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the transformative power of agriculture.